Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Friday Night Fights. It's time for old school Street Fighter fun. To start off tonight, I was requested a Chun Li match, so we're going to start with Chun and see how it goes here. We are on the Xbox yet again this week. Why? Because when we were playing on PlayStation the last couple times, it did not go so well. Damn, right under. Yeah, it went really bad trying to play on PlayStation last couple times, so we're just going to stick on Xbox for as long as we possibly can. I didn't want that. I wanted the stomp machine come out. Yep. Anti-air kick. Oh, really? Families in Chicago, Jade? What are they doing? Business or pleasure? Hopefully, pleasure. Look at this. A guy impersonating me, DSPGaming. Now that's impressive. That's impressive. Impersonating me. You know, I don't really know how to use her in hyper fighting. She's a weird character, to say the least. She has a flipping fireball that's super slow.
Round one, fight!
It's also a half circle. It's not a charge move, so she can throw her projectile a ton. Almost a perfect. This stupid electricity traded. God damn it. Yeah, she's really weird in this. Her fireball. Look how her fireball looks like she's throwing a marshmallow or something, right? Like she's got fucking s'mores in her pocket and she's throwing it across the screen. What is that? What it really is, that's the yoga fire animation. In this was the version where they wanted to give a lot of characters who previously didn't have projectiles a projectile. And so they just started reusing a lot of the same exact frames of animation, and that's the yoga fire. Only it's a blue puffball, so ugly. Amazing. Oh, Derek, I'm sure Randy Orton had tons of matches that were great when he was the Legend Killer. I remember back then, but, you know, they don't stick to the top of my head or anything. Here we go. I'll keep going with Chun Li for a little bit since that was my first request of the night. Great Chun Li. Ryu against the #1 Chunner. He jumped perfectly over it. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the flip. What I like on Xbox is I get the true surround stereo, so I get to hear like his voice going around my head when I kill him. It goes ooh in like 3D. Does this guy never throw? He's like never throwing a fireball. You notice that? It's kind of odd. Have you ever seen someone pick Ryu and not throw a single fireball? That's really weird. Alright. He doesn't know how do you not know how to throw a fireball? You don't know how to throw a fireball. Tech Caliber's in the chat so he doesn't know how to throw a fireball. You really don't? Have you ever played Street Fighter before? Holy crap, man. I've never heard of someone not knowing how to throw a fireball in Street Fighter in my entire life. Everyone knows at least the fireball motion. Wow. Oh, we're doing third strike. I wasn't paying attention. Let's do, I'll try it.
Necro. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Go.
Didn't come out. He didn't come out again. You know what it is? On this version of the game, it's actually glitched a bit. You can't do dragon punches to the left. It's actually like documented. It just doesn't come out. So you can't. I can't reversal him here. He can keep doing those punches. I can't reversal with dragon punch. It doesn't come out half the time. It's an odd programming bug. Only with this version. It works on the PlayStation version. See? Nothing. It dropped it completely. It didn't even give me a move. I can't do it. I gotta dash. Yeah, I can't. I seriously can't Dragon Punch left. So he can keep doing this fucking stupid spin punch over and over. I can't do anything to it. I can't reverse it. That's so bad. Alright, well, we got one person who doesn't know how to play, and we got an obvious troll. I'm gonna see if I can find another lobby. That was bad. Like, you see how bad this collection is? Seriously, do you see how bad this collection is? Ah, nice. A different lobby. Good. Without the dumb troll. Are the other Necro Supers good, or is it just Electric Snake? Electric Snake is good, and Magnetic Storm is good. Each one has a good setup. Electric Snake is good for stun setups, while Magnetic Storm actually has some good combos in juggles, especially in the corner. Jax Raptor says you can't DP when facing left side for third strike on Xbox at the same offline. Yes, online and offline, it's the same issue. When I first got this collection, what was it, a few months ago? I couldn't do it. I was like, why can't I Dragon Punch left? So I went to training mode on stream, and it wouldn't Dragon Punch facing left. And then actually a few other people, like Google Bernstein here, was here and he tried it, and we were all, it won't work. It's a weird glitch where we just won't do Dragon Punches left consistently. It's not that it never works, it just barely works. It's really bad. Why not mess around with Alex?
Go for it.
Power bomb, which is hyper bomb. They're on vacation? Oh, I see. That's cool. I've been to Chicago for vacation a couple times. It's a pretty nice place as long as you know good places to go. But there's a lot of crime, you gotta be careful. Wow. Haha. Damn. That usually doesn't do any damage at all, does very little, but Akuma has such low health, it killed him. Necro's third super, I think it's called Slam Dance. Well, they all quit. I think it's called Slam Dance. It's the one where he grabs you and he does 3 suplexes in a row. You heard Chicago has pizza? They have their own style of pizza. Deep dish Chicago pizza. It's weird because it's not really pizza in the traditional sense. It's like a cheese pie with a bunch of toppings. What the hell? I hit join lobby, it searched, and it hit me back to the dashboard, or the, back to the menu. Now that was weird. Why did it do that? Try it again. I might have to do some ranked matches. Elite Lone Wolf. Can we get a match? Did you know Samsung had to issue an apology because they had advertising that showed a woman running at night in a city? People said that encouraged reckless behavior? No. I did not know that. No. Never heard of that. Ken. Oh, no, he picked. What am I talking about? I'm on Ken. He picked Blanco. Okay. I'll go with Balrog. What's up, Mark McCall?
Round 1, fight!
Mark, I don't know what you mean by that. He's not mashing. Well, I think he did actually mash a tiny bit there. Wow, didn't come out. I dash upper. I did dash punch after the ball didn't come out, and then I did dash upper. Came out the second attempt.
Round 2, fight!
Oh, that was a good move! Light roll into the throw. I like that. Oh. His little kick hit me. That was hilarious. Yes! The walk forward throw. That was actually a pretty good match.
You win!
Can I play with Cody, Cammy, Vega, and Zangief? Asked Jade. I could. Let's see if we can get matches in those games. Like Cody would be third, or Alpha 3. Excuse me. I'm terrible with Cody and Alpha 3, by the way. I should just make that clear. But Cammy, Vega, Zangief. Let's start with Cammy match. Fei Long. A request for Fei Long from Derek. Okay. So do I prefer games where all characters have the same amount of energy, or they have different energy bars? I mean, I think it makes sense that they would have different health meters and stuff based on their gameplay styles. See, I don't know that about King of Fighters. I didn't know that King of Fighters everyone has the same energy bar. Oh man. Yes! Very nice. It's a good mid-range footsies game right there. I'm good, Simple Bubble. How you doing? Wow, I can't get my roll. I can't get one. Whoa. I still haven't got one. I still can't get it. I didn't get one the whole match. I could not get one. What the hell? Oh, my joystick's crooked or what? I couldn't get a single one. Ken Jasper, great. Thank you for asking. So I'm going to block this idiot right now. Block this dumb fuck. Trying to impersonate me. Shout out to Only Iced Milk, who tipped $1.50. He says, I created my first Twitter account now that Elon Musk has bought Twitter. He supports free speech, so I made an account to celebrate and rub it in the face of those who don't. Well, there you go. How very exciting. Thank you, Only Iced Milk, for the tip. And that very important message. Alright. Only Fear of Death says, do you think the tournament should still use arcade ports of the games? Oh, here we go. Should they still use arcade ports of the games in an area where arcades are dead and no longer accessible to the modern generation of gamers? Well, the thing is, there's no such thing as an arcade port anymore. Because there's no such thing as an arcade exclusive version anymore, right? All games are console games first or PC first. And then if they have a console or an arcade version, you're lucky. You know, back in the day, all fighting games came out in arcades first, and then they were converted to the home versions, and that was where the discrepancy lied, right? And that's kind of the conundrum you have with the classic game, because people will still to this day argue that the arcade version of Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo is the only accurate, best version. Yet, how do you play it? No one's successfully ported it in a way where it plays exactly like the arcade version. They all quit. I don't know why they're quitting out. What are you quitting for? Do you want to play games or not? What the fuck are you doing? They're being stupid. They should just make a private room if they don't want to play each other. They're being dumb. Oh, man. Honda, huh? Man, if I could get Cammy's roll, I could beat him. I'm probably going to lose. I'm going to try this, but if I can't get the roll, I can't do it. I need to be able to roll and grab him. This will be challenging. Well, I got it, but then he handed me. That hurt. Wow, I couldn't get my moves facing left. I didn't get the kick. I didn't get the roll. Thank you, Malcolm, for the tip. Fuck, the hands. That was thrust kick. Jesus, I can't get my moves out tonight. Malcolm, thank you for the $2 activity. Since Friday Night Fights, happy to be hanging out and watching classic Street Fighter. 28, $28 in tips. Thank you, guys. Derek says in Season 2 of Killer Instinct, they had a lot of characters. I don't know. I didn't play past Season 1. Season 1 was so bad online. The whole game was desyncing and shit. It was such a disappointment. Because I actually like Killer Instinct. I like playing the game back in the day, the first two. And they made a new one. I'm like, oh, this is going to be so cool. And it ended up being a huge disappointment because the netcode was so bad at first. I heard later on the game became really good. But at that point, like, I didn't really care. And sadly, being that it was only an Xbox One game and not on PlayStation at all, I heard that the player base basically diminished dramatically. Dude, I can't... What? Now, hold on. I seriously can't get the kick. I can't get it. It will not come out. There it is. At least I got it once. Like, jeez, dude. Damn! Right into the flank. I can't get the fucking foot kick. This is ridiculous. Hello, Only Strawberry Smoothie. How you doing? What a name. Can't get it. Full super. Full super, man. That sucks. Devin says the water in the background and the northern lights look amazing in the level. I agree. I actually like the level design of classic Street Fighter stages. To some extent, they're better than the future ones. Like, I feel the Alpha series actually got worse with each iteration. That the stages in Alpha 1 were the best, Alpha 2 were really good, and Alpha 3 sucked. I'll pick Fei again. Yeah, Simple Bubble. Certainly, we hope the netcode's going to be good for the new collection coming out in less than 2 months now, right? Not coming out. I can't get it. It still won't come out. Finally! These guys are getting rocked. Hello, Marcus. Good evening. How you doing? You're not fighting? What's going on? Oh, I'm starting to get it now. I don't know if it was just the joystick. Yeah, here we go. See? I'm still not getting it consistently. I can't get it consistently. I'm doing the motion the same way every input. But that tells me the game is so bad online. It's literally dropping the motion. Because the Tiger Knee style motion is one of the harder motions to do in old school Street Fighter. And playing it online, if it drops any of those motions along the way, you don't get the move. So. Alright. Let me see if I can find another lobby. If not, we'll maybe try some ranked matches. Obviously, this competition is not up to snuff. These guys I want to play, but they keep dropping. It's you know what it is? They only want to play each other. You notice that? If anyone else joins their lobby, they drop. So why the fuck don't you make a private lobby? Right? Because you can. I mean, then again, the private lobbies don't work right. If you remember, I tried to do it about a month or two ago with Grog, and it was the two of us playing and it worked. And then we tried to get other people in, it didn't work. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they just can't get it to work. But it's just so dumb they quit. They fucking quit right away. Like, what are you doing? Ryu? We could try Ryu. You can't see messages from Simple Bubble, Derek? I don't know why you wouldn't be able to. I don't know how it works on YouTube at all. I don't. I wish I knew. I don't know how it works. I don't know if you block someone, if then you just can't see their messages forever. I don't know if there's a way for someone to block it so that you can't see them. I have no idea, actually. Because to my knowledge, the way it works in any of these chat clients is all you can do is you can block yourself from seeing someone else. I don't think you can say, oh, I don't want them to see me. I don't think that's possible. Slayer's here. Good evening, man. He gave me $1.50. He said, I just want to ask you, looking for content for DSP Reacts? Do you accept videos about interesting facts and historical videos, not relating to internet personalities? So I have some channels in mind. I am considering anything for DSP React content. Anything. I mean, I know that people are going to want drama content, but eventually that well's going to dry up, you know. So yeah, anything is a fair game. Down the rabbit hole to the $1.50 says, what's your personal favorite Mortal Kombat game? For me, it's MK2, but I also love MK Deadly Alliance. Ultimate MK3 was the most fun and the most competitive of the classics. Of the modern ones, probably MK9, because I really liked how they rebooted the plot and basically brought MK back to its competitive nature after a decade of being away from actually being competitive. Is he going to play or is he going to drop? Seriously, are you just going to fucking drop? No, he's going to finally play me. Good. But they were playing Third Strike. All right, I'll play Third Strike. Yeah. Patagia Golem, give me $1.50 talking about its wings were designed to be ornamental. What the frick? It learned to use them on its own. I have no idea what that means. Yet again, it sounds like a reference from like a fantasy game or something. But thank you for the tip. Who do you think you beat the Kuma? I'll go for Yuri. Finally, I get to play these guys. I don't know why they keep dropping.
Are you ready? Go.
Oh my god! No!
Are you ready?
Damn!
Go.
That was EX. Wow. I guess this guy has no idea how to play against a Urian. Or at least my style of Urian, because my style of Urian is... He quit! He fucking quit! Come on, man. Oh my god, he quit out. Yikes. Yes, Slayer, please send me an email. That sounds like a good idea. Send me an email, I'll take a look at the stuff. Rio Game Station says they're drama because they know you're going to kick their ass. I guess so, because I finally played one and it was just like, just getting spanked, man. Jeez. We might have to try to do some ranked matches. Kevin, how you doing? Good evening, Kevin. Wow. This is riveting right here. Alright, I think we are definitely going to do some ranked matches. I think I'm going to be blocking this person after the match.
Are you ready?
Being an idiot. Oh. See, I know there's a way to time it right so you can do the juggle in the corner, but I forget what it is. I think it's clap, it's throw, clap, and then you can hit again, and then you can do a setup for an air juggle.
Now.
I used to know how to do it, but I forgot how to do it. Oh my god, the lag spike right there. Malcolm, it would be great to have the bison hat tonight. I agree with you, but I don't know. I'd love to have it. I haven't done it in like a month. And I definitely could use the support tonight. For anyone who's watching live, I could really use the support tonight. The last 2 days of streaming have been very slow. So. What is the backstory of Fei Long? Basically, Fei Long... Oh, I forgot to ban him. Fei Long is Bruce Lee. Fei Long is a martial artist. He's world-renowned. He is trying to get some notoriety. He enters the World Street Fighter Tournament to essentially show off his, you know, his skills. It's really it. There's nothing else to it. It's not like he's supposed to be anyone else. He's basically Bruce Lee. All right, here we go. Let's do some ranked matches. This guy's played 13,320 matches of the game. That's a lot. That's a lot of matches. Damn, this guy's played a lot. No, Onision, first of all, he's not a fan of mine, and second of all, I know who he is, but I don't really know his full story. I just know he's a drama guy online. That's all I know. People have drama around him.
Battle. Go for it.
Oh, I hate that. Yep. Can't get out of the corner. That's it, stun. Yep. I parried it. I was going to try to counter throw, but it kept hitting me, which I didn't know that they actually did that.
Battle. Go for it.
You saw it showed me hit and it took it back, right? So how am I supposed to fight this guy? What the hell? Why did it hit me like that? That was a throw, which should have interrupted that move, by the way. What? That should have comboed. There's no way that should have done that. What the fuck? How would he have known? Really, I have no idea how he would have known the moves that I'm... How would he know that I'm going to do a low elbow and parry it?
You win.
I hadn't even done one up to that point. Damn it. Well, I can't... There's no way I'm going to be able to beat him with Urian. I'm going to have to pick a character who can try to blow through that stuff. Probably Ken. That's probably it. The only character I'm going to be able to beat him with online is probably Ken. Now he goes to Urian. He goes to Aegis Reflector Urian. Great.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Why'd I get hit there? Jesus, this guy parries everything. What the hell? Outlander? What? Arrive at Solstein? What the fuck was that? Ladies and gentlemen, we've arrived at Solstein. It looks like a subway to me. I don't know. Now, how am I supposed to fucking concentrate? How am I supposed to concentrate? We've arrived officially at Solstein. Solstein, New York. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Can't block. I seriously can't block. I can't. No Shoryuken, I get jabbed. Why am I getting hit? I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting hit. Bullshit. What? What the fuck? I hit him with a cross-up move. That's a free combo. The game gave him a throw for no reason. That's literally impossible. I hit him with a cross-up medium kick. He's open for a chain combo. The game let him mash a throw? That literally can't happen in the game. So the game is so busted online, it gives you moves you can't do in the real game. That's literally impossible. Im-fucking-possible. The only thing I can think of is it showed me hit with the cross-up, and then it took it back. That's the only thing I can think of. Like, it says, oh, you hit the cross-up. Oh, you really didn't hit with the cross-up. Maybe that's what happened, but that's insane. That is complete trash. No show you can get a jab. I can't. You can tell the connection's bad. I can't recovery roll. Every time he hits me, I should be able to recovery roll out of it. And if I don't recovery roll, it means that the connection's terrible, and it definitely is. I don't know why I'm getting hit. I didn't do anything. Yeah. I can't. It sucks because this guy is good, and I'd like to play him, but the connection's terrible, and I can't fucking do anything. I can't.
Are you ready? Go.
I parried right there. I can't do anything. When I do moves, they come out so late that nothing affects him. And he just does an online pattern. I can't break through it. I can dominate you, actually. I actually got really good. Look at that! I couldn't even do anything in the end. I did EX uppercut. It gave me medium punch uppercut. So there's literally no point in playing this guy. There's literally no point in playing him. I can't even get a one special move that came out wasn't the right move. It didn't give me the 2 punches that I pushed. Jesus fuck, dude. Yeah, it's terrible. That's really, really bad. So I hit his Urian with a cross-up net kick. Either should have killed or led to a guaranteed combo. The game says the net kick connected, then I'm getting thrown. Even though he's in the middle of getting comboed. What? Then I'm playing this. I can't recovery roll. I can't do anything in reaction. Can't block, can't parry. Like, and then I do, one move finally comes out, Wake Up Shoryuken, and it's a regular instead of the EX that I did. So, what's the point in playing the connection, or the collection? It's terrible. It's fucking shit. Like, that actually really pisses me off that they're going to sell this again. Are you aware of that? They're actually going to sell this collection again as a part of a bundle. They're going to sell this with the upcoming Capcom Fighting Collection to try to make more money on it, even though it's completely broken. So only Ice Milk did another $1.50 tips. I wish... Alright, stop talking about support, okay? It doesn't matter. You don't have to talk about support. That's my job, not yours, okay? Do I think professional wrestling will feature a rivalry equal or better to The Rock versus Austin? Probably not. That was basically... That was the epitome of what it was ever going to be. You know what I mean? Like, that was the top. That was Attitude Era. In Attitude Era, you're always going to have the top of the top. The most views were there at that time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think we'll ever get back to that level. Even with wrestling being popular and everything, it's never going to reach Attitude Era levels. That was the top of the mountain, and Vince will always wish that his company could get back there. Even if they're claiming they're making revenues and shit that are high, they're not as popular, and it's not profit. It's not profit. They have to lay a bunch of people off to even make money. Right.
You win.
What games am I most excited for in the collection? Of course, Darkstalkers. Now, I believe it's Vampire Savior 1 is the one that was the most competitive of all the Darkstalkers games, the one that they all played in tournaments and everything. Because there is a Vampire Savior 2, but from what I understand, they made changes to the game the competitive community didn't really like. So even though it came out, most people who still played Darkstalkers competitively in the long run played Vampire Savior 1, not 2. Stupid idiot. So I wonder what version people will play competitively. I don't know, or people who buy the collection, how will they even know what version to play competitively, right? They probably won't even know. Oh, he declined a rematch. I'm so upset about that. But anyway, no, in the new Capcom collection, I would say whatever competitive version of Darkstalkers ends up being, which I think is going to be Vampire Savior 1, and of course Hyper Street Fighter 2. All the other games are like mess-around games. Seriously, those other games are not meant to be played at any kind of a competitive level. They're just like arcade games that were thrown out there among the hype of the fighting game era in the 90s. But no one ever played those games competitively. So I don't even know if they'll have any competition. Yes, Derek, I remember the guy who played 12,000 matches in Injustice 1. I totally remember. I was like, dude, how the fuck do you get that many matches? Keep in mind, at that time, I was known for being a guy who covered new fighting games. I wasn't a pro player, but I played them a lot. And I had like 1/3 or 1/4 of the amount of matches of that guy. I was like, dude, how the fuck did you play that many matches? Like, you would have had to have been playing non-stop and not ever, like, stop playing the game to accumulate that many matches in the short period of time that he had. Shit. No fireball. I'm just slightly out of range. It's pretty ridiculous. Just slightly out of range to hit him 3 times. I did short kick Shoryuken. Or excuse me, short kick Tatsu. I don't know why he gave me freaking fierce kick. Excuse me. Ooh, disgusting. Yes, I did play the Clay Fighter games back in the day, and Earthworm Jim was playable in 2, I believe, or versions of 2. I don't think he was playable in all of them. See, I can do all my Dragon Punches facing right, but only right. I can't get them facing left. See? No Shoryuken. I get jab. It doesn't come out. Jesus. I got it that time. Thank God. Yeah, see, I forgot that it even had that Darkstalkers Resurrection collection back in the day. I totally forgot it existed. Let's see, maybe we can find alpha players tonight. Maybe. Yes, I still have the $50 patron perk of a private Q&A video, Slayer. I've always had it. And it's hilarious because people say things like, oh, will you join, will you do this or will you do that? Or, you know, will you do, what is it called? Cameo. Will you do a Cameo account? Like, why would I do a Cameo account when I've literally had the perk forever to have a private video? You know, just that people don't pay attention. My Patreon has had it since launch. I'm gonna try Rose. Jesus, completely rocked in the corner. Destroyed. What is Karen's backstory? She's basically like a spoiled rich kid. And she does study martial arts. And I forget, I think she's a rival of Sakura. Like, they're rivals. I don't know if they go to the same school or if somehow they're like rivals in martial arts, like a local gym or something. But yeah, she's supposed to be like a real spoiled rich kid that just enters the tournament. To try, like, oh, you know, I'm gonna be the best at everything I possibly do. Crap. Why would you do that? Get an anti-air super. My sweep didn't come out to punish. It just dropped the input. I did not study a martial art. What the hell are you talking about, inventory? Counter hit. Can't get the move. Wow, it just will not give me that fucking super. It's unbelievable it won't give me the super. Do it. 2 fireball kick. Thank you, you fucking piece of shit. counter. Well, thank you, Mark. He likes the react videos of Down the Rabbit Hole Wings that I did. Thank you for the compliment. Because he watched them all. Mix is a Street Fighter Alpha 3 Max on PSP. You can unlock various hidden characters like EX M Bison, Shim M Bison, Shin Akuma. I remember that now. So there's how long are the private Q&A videos? And I'm like, okay to do private DSP reacts. I would say probably not, only because there's copyright stuff involved there, and I don't want to mess with it. Sadly, you know, you never know when something will come back to bite you. Let's put it that way. So I don't want to do any react content in a private video, but it's a business supposed to be a private Q&A video, and they can last anywhere from, you know, 10, 15 minutes if there's not a lot of questions, or I think the longest one I ever did was around 30 minutes, dependent on the questions that were asked. There you go. The way I see it, think of it as a private conversation. You can ask me a whole bunch of questions, and if you want elaborate answers, I'll give them to you as much as I can in about, you know, as long as it takes. Like, the way I see it, if you're going to do a $50 pledge to my Patreon, I owe you a good reward. It's not going to be some rushed thing. It's going to be me taking my time to make the video, you know. So I want to be sure that you feel like you're getting your money's worth. It juggled, wow. Okay. Play a real fighter. I'm playing ranked matches. I'm playing ranked matches. The matches that count as supposed to be serious competition. There's not much else I can do to get better opponents. You know what I'm saying? Alright. We'll go through this one more time. If we can't find any better opponents, what we'll do is we will try to do a lobby. And if there's no success, we can switch to PlayStation. But you guys know exactly what's going to happen on PlayStation. You have non-stop trolling. You're going to have fucking crashes and issues, you know? Alright. Only Strawberry Smoothie. No, the videos are, you can do the videos whatever you want. If you pledge $50 to my Patreon, it's a private Q&A video between us. But if you want to make it public, you can. It's your property, essentially. You're buying my time. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Let's go to hyper fighting again. Jungle, the difference is that here the trolling doesn't completely ruin the experience. I can block that person and never have to play with them ever again. On PlayStation, they can literally just keep rejoining, and there's no way to avoid it. It's completely stupid. Guile. I'm gonna try Balrog, but I don't think it's gonna work unless I get him in the throw loop. That's such bullshit. Yes, the throw loop. Right. This is how crazy Guile is in this game. His jump attacks beat most people's jump attacks. It's pretty ridiculous. Wow! Oh, random flashing and it hits perfectly. What the fuck? Why did he get the throw? That didn't even make sense that he got the throw on me. I set him up and the game gave him the throw. Yo, Guile is so broken in this game. Hyper fighting Guile is so ridiculously, brokenly, unfairly overpowered. It's not even skill. It's just jumping around. It's no fucking skill to it at all. I'll try Blanca this time. So ridiculous. I couldn't block. It wouldn't even block the move. What the fuck? Wow. Yes! Counter hit Blanca Ball. Beautiful. He is so early and not timed well, and it still does insane damage. Ridiculous. Move. Where's my move? It's like, stop dropping my fucking moves. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Good shit. Yes, the elephant sound is incredibly annoying. You're correct. You're incredible. You're absolutely correct. What the fuck? Did he even want to do that? Yo, he mashed and got Bison. I don't even think he wanted that. Perfect. He definitely didn't want Bison. He mashed.
Round 2, fight.
Owned.
You win.
Very nice. Oh, man. What is Chun Li's lore? She's an Interpol agent trying to take down Bison because Bison killed her dad, who I believe was a martial arts trainer at one point and a friend of Gen. Or Jen, or however the hell you pronounce his name. That was a pretty good back and forth match. There's absolutely no reason he should have beaten me the way he did with Guile, though, that he gave Guile a throw, and I'm setting up Guile for a throw. He mashes and gets the throw. Mark says, did you know Mortal Kombat 9 was banned in Australia for the first 4 years? I never got to play it. Was it a good game? It was incredibly good. It was a great reboot of Mortal Kombat. Not only did it reboot the story with a time warp redo mechanic, basically redoing the original plot of the Mortal Kombats from back in the day, but then it made the game competitive. It really made it feel like a serious fighting game, as opposed to it just being like a stupid party game with gore in the 90s. Excuse me, in the 2000s. So, all right, Kagome, you have a good night, man. All right, let's keep going. I actually liked those matches. If that guy is still playing ranked in Hyper Fighting, I'd like to play him. I'm not playing Virtua Fighter 5 anymore, Zen Shuriken. We already explained this a year ago when it was free on PlayStation Plus, and I played it for about 2-3 weeks, and I liked it, but it's too time attentive. And what I mean by that is it demands your attention. It demands that you play the shit out of it. Once you get to a certain level, which I got to within about 3 weeks, now it's all about execution and knowing these intricate little things about the characters and what beats what. And I just didn't have the time investment to do it. So, step to the Bow Rock? What in the holy hell does that mean? I have no idea. Step to the Bow Rock. Blanca? I'll do Blanca Mirror. I got the green Blanca.
Round 1, fight.
What the fuck? Right. Got him.
You win.
Row.
Round 2, fight.
What the fuck? Got him home. Devon is asking, do I feel that
You win.
most gameplay streamers have been influenced by me in some part, if not indirectly? No. No. At one time, yes. Many, 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 many years ago. Like, at the formative years of YouTube, content creation, and reacting to gameplay and things like that, yes, a lot of people watched me. I was very popular back then. And a lot of people were inspired by me to do various different kinds of gameplay content and video game content. A long, long time ago, okay? That was a long time ago, though. Now, most people don't even know who I am. What it is the people who watch me make content and the people who watch them make content, and now the people today are making content based off the content that was based off the content of the content. You see what I mean? It's kind of an endless cycle. So, there you have it. I was before PewDiePie. PewDiePie started after me. And he got popular because he was the kind of guy who always had face cam on. I never had face cam on during gameplay back in the day. And he would play a ton of horror games and scream at the camera. And everyone thought that he was basically like the wimpy sissy dude who screamed at all the games. That was just his shtick. And then from there, he extrapolated out and blew up. And good on him for actually finding a way to get popular, you know? He's the same fucking guy. I'm gonna try to get into another lobby after this and see what happens.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting.
Oh my god, listen to this lag now. And that's that. That's that. Let's see if we can get a lobby again. Sucks, like 2 weeks ago, we had the absolute best night on Xbox. Do you guys remember? Constant matches, a great two really good lobbies with good competition. And since then, where'd those players go? They're not even on. Same night, Friday night. I don't know where they are. Jose. Well, we know that this is the idiot, so we'll just block him. There we go. The guy impersonating Jose. Try again. I'm glad you like this, Jade. Same guy. Same guy who sucks. Okay. I'll try a few more times. I'll try rank. If we can't get anything going, we may switch to PlayStation. I really don't want to do it because you know how bad it's going to be with glitching and shit over there, but not finding anyone. Why'd I block him? Because I played him a million times. He stinks. He's obviously following me all around, so I don't want to deal with him. That's why I blocked him. Okay, here's someone new. Alpha 3. Adon. Exism Adon. It's actually a really good version of Adon. One of the few good Exism characters in the whole game. Yes! Damn, he got dominated. Do I like the Max Payne movie with Mark Wahlberg? I've never seen it. Because I never played the game, so if I wasn't going to play the games, obviously I wasn't going to watch the movie, so I never did. I had no interest in it. You block that guy, so once he's out of the lobby, I never have to play him again? Alright. Are you here to play? Thank you. Wake up. Backstories? Jade, you gotta pick backstories you want. All I do is runaway strategies with Storm and MVC2. Very effective. Incredibly effective. Incredibly fucking annoying, actually. Oh, we got a Honda. We got a fucking Honda. I'll go with Blanca, but this is actually a bad matchup for Blanca.
Round one. Fight.
Perfect. How's my back? My back's doing fine.
Round 2, fight!
Someone's got a turbo controller. Someone's got a turbo controller. No, I have not seen a martial arts movie called An Inch of Death. I've never heard of it. Wow, the other people quit. Oh, let's see. I need to put the feet off tonight. No, I did not hurt my back playing football. It's completely false. I noticed that my back was hurting after a game of touch football in the park with my friends, but it wasn't playing like the sport of real football that got that my back hurt my back or anything like that. Wow, my moves will not come out. Come back. Have I heard of a movie called Kung Fu Hustle? Yes, I've never seen it. Or at least if I saw it, I don't remember it. Uh-oh, it's starting to shift frames now. Not good. Right. Wow. Alright. Spawn, Scorpion, Ermac backstory. Spawn is a comic book character who was supposed to be, I'm trying to remember, wasn't he a military operative or paramilitary guy? But he ends up getting his family killed because of it. And then he makes a deal with the devil when he dies to come back infinitely until he can avenge his family's death or something like that, if I remember correctly. And then it led to a really crazy comic book franchise, Todd McFarlane, who previously had done like Spider-Man comics and stuff. With this crazy franchise of comic books that became pretty popular. But funny enough, the freaking action figures became more popular than the comics after time. These guys are not playing right. Kung Fu Hustle is a Hong Kong movie. Has elements of comedy, but nice fighting scenes in it. Okay. Do I know how M. Bison killed Chun Li's father? No, I don't know. I don't know what the canon is. I know he did, but I don't know what the canon story is of how it happened or anything. After this, I'll try one more lobby, and if we can't get it happening with lobby or ranked, we'll just go to PlayStation. Turbo controller. What a comeback. What a comeback, dude. Damn.
Round 2, fight!
Oh my god, did you see that? It totally skipped the frame of animation. He was landing, I'm supposed to be able to do meaty and throw. It skips the animation and he's throwing me. Because it's fucking online. It sucks ass. jab and trade until I kill him. Scopely Bill. Oh my god, you fucking idiots. They just keep making new accounts now. So I can block them. But they're gonna probably keep making new Xbox. I think these are new Xbox Live accounts to do that, right? Yeah. 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 Xbox Live accounts. Alright. Anyway.